Yo guys, what's going on? I am George and this is You Want to Watch. Welcome to the shop and welcome back to another project. Today we've got an entire day jam-packed full of projects that I've been putting off. We've been extremely busy and short-handed at work, and number two, it's been too hot. Case in point, it is 6:30 in the morning. It is 78 degrees Fahrenheit with 82% humidity. I don't know if that's showing up or not. Hopefully it is. So it is already overwhelmingly humid. So I want to try and get as many projects done as possible. I still have Proto tools sitting on my workspace here that need to get put in that freshly restored Proto box that we did. If you guys haven't seen that video, I will put a link in the description below. I say without any further ado, we jump right into these projects. Let's go. Alright, well the bulk of that's done. I still need to go around and weed eat all the edges and stuff like that. I still have the backyard to cut, the side yard to cut. I gotta weed eat around the garden. I don't think I'm gonna show you all that stuff. You guys get it, it's grass cutting. And then we'll, I guess, move on to our next project. Next project will wind up being the oil change on the Jeep. So, catch up with you then. Alrighty guys, oil change time. I'm going to bust out the Williams vintage set, pop this drain plug off here, and we'll get this going. Oop, I think it's 5/8. Well, I figure while I'm waiting on the oil to drain, I'll clean these fenders up real quick. Just going to use my little torch. Well, that little Williams set came in clutch. It's pretty cool. In all my vehicles, I always use the Max Life synthetic. Well, I think I nailed it first shot. All right, that's another project done. We're going to move on to pressure washing. I'm going to pressure wash my grill on the outside, get it prepped and ready for paint. This thing's long overdue for a paint job. It's been probably 6 years, so definitely got to get this thing cleaned. So let's jump into that. I already took the spring handles off. That way we don't have to worry about those. I'm going to throw those on a wire wheel and they'll be cleaned up. Alrighty guys, well it is Sunday morning. I just got back from the flea market. I'm not going to show you what I picked up because that's going to be for a Sunday video. But we are going to continue on with my weekend chores. Next project is going to be getting all that proto stuff put into my proto box. So I'm going to change batteries out on this and we'll get right into it. Give me a minute. Tappet styles. So I think I'm this drawer right. Oh wait, did I mess up already? I'm gonna put my couple of tappet styles right here. I've got complete sets of wrenches here. This one's not complete. I'm still missing the 16 millimeter, which is really killing me. I'd like to find that. A couple of manifold wrenches. Just put in there. I do have some line wrenches. Again, don't have complete sets, but eventually. Whole pile here of double open end wrenches. I'm gonna set those right underneath the camera. I want to try and get a set put in here. This is a little Craftsman holder, but it'll do for now. So I'm in the makings of a set of these double open end offsets. I would call these ignition wrenches. I do have a tool roll for these, but you know, again, I don't have the whole set. So eventually I will get that. So let me at least get a set of this stuff going here, and we could throw it in that drawer. I think I'm going to go, like I said, with the double open end. So give me a minute to get that at least started. And yeah, that's what we'll do. All right, well, a little bit of time. I almost got a full set of those. So these are going to go in the drawer. Just let them sit right there. I'm not quite sure how my process for this drawer is going to go. Like I said, I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants on this one. This toolbox is going to be a work in progress. It's going to constantly keep evolving and changing. I do have a lot of very large proto wrenches, well over an inch, some of them up to 2 inches. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I was thinking magnetic strips on the side of the box. I don't know. I might even just do right here on the wall. Again, I'm not quite sure. So like I said, this shop's just going to constantly keep evolving. So, all right, let's continue on. This pile right here is all plumb as of right now. Let's see, this is going to be 1/2 inch, 3/8, quarter. Of course it's not going to fit. Why would it? I'm just going to put the plumb down bottom for right now until I can get a set of them. Alright, get all this flea market stuff out of the way. I haven't even filmed this yet. Like I said, I just got back from the flea market, so I'm trying to move stuff around here. Alright, well, got a couple of the wrenches in the wrap, so I am missing quite a few. I'm missing 5 of them. 5 out of the 9. So yeah, but hey, it's a start, you know, and the wrap is in really good shape. Quite happy with that. I'm really trying to strive for complete sets. And when you're one at a time in a wrench, it gets pretty taxing, you know. Like I said, I've been working on that one tool roll for probably 3 years, and I still haven't found a 16 millimeter Proto Challenger combination. So yeah, let's see. Big wrench time. I just don't know where I'm going to put them. And then I've got stuff like this, a 1-inch breaker bar. I mean, what the hell am I going to do with a 1-inch breaker bar? I don't work on anything this big, you know. But it was a proto. I saw it. I had to have it. The wrenches I can understand, you know, trailer balls, stuff like that. And then I got that set of heavy duty 3/4 inch drive from Resto Rob. I do need to find a box for that. I don't know where I'm going to put this stuff until I get the boxes for them. So hopefully we can work some sort of shop magic, you know. I got a lot of the extra stuff out of the shop and put into my little overflow shed. It is hot, guys. I'm not joking. It is hot. It is so humid. I got 3 fans going and it's still horrible. What I want to do, I grabbed my Snap-on heavy duty box from the little shop, and I'm going to put all my proto stuff, all my 3/4 heavy duty proto in that box. I will be restoring that box, and until then the proto can just sit in there. So let's get you moved over there. Hang on, guys, don't want to get you too sick. All right, so you can kind of see what I'm working with here. Like I said, this is all the heavy duty, this big ass drill bit. This is all the heavy duty sockets. Let's see, that goes with it. Deep well goes with it. These I don't think go with it. They are proto nonetheless. And of course, that stuff doesn't go with it. This is my Snap-on box. This is just what I have for right now. But I'm going to store all this stuff in here. That way it's up and out of the way. I hate putting these in there because they're going to wind up rusting up. But I got no option right now. Alright, so this can go in my regular toolbox. This is going to go underneath this table if it'll fit. I hope it'll fit. Oh, this is going to kill me. There that is. And then we've got this little bit of sockets here. We're just going to throw this in the top box and we're going to start cleaning this shop. Get all this overspray. Alrighty guys, well we are all done with this one, something a little bit totally different, but you know what, I really needed to get those projects done. I've been neglecting them for far too long. I hope you guys understand, you know, George can't play in the shop until his projects are done. So we banged out a lot of them. I still need to do a couple. I gotta restack firewood, stuff like that. I can do that throughout the week. But yeah, we got a lot of it done and I'm quite happy. We will get back to our regularly scheduled program next week, I swear to you. That's it guys. Like always, stay safe, be safe, and hurry up and get those chores done so we can all play in the shop. Bye.